In this video, we are going to discuss the measures of variability. Just like measures of central tendency, measures of variability are also used in statistics to summarize data. But what is the difference between these two measures? In measures of central tendency, it tells us what is the common or typical value in our data set. The three measures we used are mean, median, or mode. In measures of variability, it is an additional measure that shows the dispersion among data values. That is why it is sometimes called measures of dispersion or spread. Measures of variability provide summary statistics to understand the variety of scores or data in relation to the central data. Let us look at the example here. As you can see, the following groups all have the same mean, but if you look at them in the figure, their variability is different. The numbers in Group B have a larger spread or are more variable than Group A. Group C is more variable or more spread than Group B. We would need a quantitative measure of this variability, especially in summarizing larger groups of data. The first and simple measure of variability is range. It is the difference between the largest value and the smallest value. The range in Group A is 6. For Group B is 9, and for Group C is 11. Calculating the variance is more complex. Here is the formula in finding the variance. In words, it is the mean of the squares of the deviations of each measurement from the mean. Deviation refers to the distance from the mean. This symbol is called mu and it stands for the mean. This symbol can be read as sigma squared, which stands for the variance. To calculate the variance, we need first to find the mean of the given data. Let us use Group A and the mean is 4.5. Next, calculate the deviation of each number or data from the mean. It means that we subtract the mean from each data. Next, get the square of the deviation of each data from the mean. You can do it by multiplying the number by itself. Now that it is complete, we can now calculate the variance. The sum of the squares of the deviations of each measurement from the mean is 21. N is the number of data. For this example, n is equal to 4. Let us now plug in the value to the formula. 21 divided by 4 is equal to 5.25. So, our variance is 5.25. Standard deviation is the square root of the variance. Since the variance is the mean square of the deviations from the mean, the standard deviation is the root mean square deviation from the mean. For our Group A data, we calculate the square root of its variance, which is 5.25, to find the standard deviation, which is 2.29. Let us now compare the data in each group. The larger the value, the more spread or more variable it is.